Good morning. CBC News is uncovering new revelations this morning in the alleged RCMP spy case. As CBC's reporting reveals, Canada's own intelligence agencies warned the secrets potentially at risk are vital to this country's security and sovereignty, and the damage from those secrets getting into the wrong hands could be devastating both for Canada and its allies. Now CBC News is uncovering alleged underworld links to the top RCMP civilian charged in the case. Catherine Tunney is part of our CBC News team that has been digging into this story. She is live in Ottawa this morning. And Catherine, let's begin with this. I know you've seen a copy of documents, really the documents that led to the arrest of Cameron Ortis. Take us through what you have seen.
Yes, Heather. So this case all traces back to an investigation into an encrypted service called Phantom Secure. So this was a Canadian company, a BC-based company, that was under investigation for giving phone services to international crime groups. So basically, when we're talking about encryption services, we're talking about, I could send you a message, you could see it, but a police officer could not see what was in those messages. So this company was under investigation for offering those services to international crime units. In 2018, the FBI, so our U.S. counterparts, arrested a man named Vincent Ramos as part of that investigation. They also seized hundreds of phones that they believe were being used to organize murders and to facilitate drug smuggling. Once they had Ramos in custody, he mentioned and they found out that someone else had reached out to him offering him valuable information. And once Canada looked into it, they believe that that man is Cameron Ortis, and that's how we got here today.
And as I mentioned, we've heard from Canada's intelligence agencies, they're warning the secrets in this case are vital to security. This has been shocking and alarming to experts and to allies. The warning that they could do devastating damage if they got out. What exactly are they worried about?
Well, Heather, as I think we've been covering since the very beginning, he had access to some of Canada's top secrets. And not even just our top secrets, also the secrets of our allies. So what they're concerned about is that if the information had gotten out, some of that information that he had access to included sensitive sources and the techniques that our spy agencies use, their methods. And there's a line in the documents that we were able to see that said that if they had gotten out, it would have come with grave consequences. So really driving home how serious this case was if the information had gotten out. Of course, the charges that he faced deal with preparing to share information, but it looks like so far that information didn't actually get out. Of course, these are all allegations, these are all charges, and he's back in court later this week.
So that was a key sentence I was going to ask you about, Catherine. The information at this point appears did not actually get out. This is just the potential damage that could have occurred. Is that what we're thinking at this point in the story?
Yeah, that's the kind of the storyline that the charges tell. If you look at them, they deal with me like preparing, kind of hoarding information, but it's that word preparing that's interesting, not the fact there are other charges in the Security of Information Act that deal with what happens when you get caught actually sharing information, and he's not charged under those counts at this moment.
Okay. Thank you so much. Catherine Tunney, one of our lead reporters, continuing to probe this matter. We should learn more about it this afternoon. RCMP Commissioner Brenda Lucki is going to be holding a news conference. The information at 1 o'clock at RCMP National Headquarters. A short update on the ongoing investigation, arrest and charges against Cameron Ortis. We will have coverage for you here on CBC News Network.